Hey, good morning, peoples. How's everybody doing? I'm going to wait for a little bit and see if anybody's around. Good to see you, Todd. This is going to be short and sweet. I'm just running a little apocalyptic zombie to fill the logbook, doing a little contact farming. And voice is very, very rough. Very rough. So I'm not going to make it too long. I'm going to try and keep it short. And hey, Bill, how's it going? Yeah, I'll let things kind of marinate here for a little bit. Everybody can check in and tell me what's going on. And run a little 17 meter zombie. Haven't been talking on the radio in the past few days. Kind of not in the mood. So I figured I'd go all zombie. So I did well. 2 and 3 days ago, 126 contacts, and I finally clipped the 8,000 mark in the logbook. So, excuse me. So that was a load of fun. Working the usual smooth criminals. And, I did get, Lebanon, just a little bit ago. Hey, Dean. And I was one exchange away from nailing Taiwan. This is on 17 meters, probably about an hour and a half ago now. They were in here and started the process of the exchange, couldn't complete it, so it never wouldn't log. The guy moved on too quick. He only gave it a couple shots and then he moved on, which is unfortunate. Time is money, right? So anyways, hey, Peter. Geez, how the heck are you? And haven't had lunch yet. Hope everybody is having a good day. I'm in the process of getting my portable station going. So that's the job when I close down the stream. I got to have some lunch, and I got to spin up a choke, see if I can choke off some EMI, additional EMI. I do have an EMI filter on the inverter generator. I got to get that sorted, and then I have to cut some radials. So get some radials. I have a 20-meter ground plane on a telescoping fishing pole mounts on the back of the truck. You guys have probably seen that. Hey, Brent. Yeah, lunch, buddy. Anyways, so I got some work to do. I have to bust open the go box, light everything up here in the shack, do all the updates, and see how things go there. So, get that pretty much all sorted. I have some ferrite cores here that I'm going to grab some wire and I'm going to spin up some chokes. And so I think there are 30 or 31 mix and 43 mix. So I'll see if I can choke off some of that EMI that's sneaking down the power line. And that is it. That is my day. Congratulations, Todd. Todd bit the bullet. Glenn ordered his as well. I don't know. His should be, he should be getting a notification you're coming up to the end of this month. I would think. I think they've been running about 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. So put on that there, Todd. You're going to love that thing. Hey, Andy, how's it going? Brent saw your latest video. Very, very cool. If you guys, I'm going to say it again. If you guys haven't checked out Brent, Whiskey 7 Backroads YouTube channel, please do. Please, it's very fun. Does really great presentations and a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, that diesel, man, you were in, Brent, that thing was friggin' You gotta love diesels, man. It rattle, 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 rattle. That thing's just shake, rattle, and roll on that thing. 8 weeks. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Sorry about that. Coughed into the microphone. Friggin' sinus torture, dudes. Telling you. Jacked up mess. Oh, good heavens. What do we got for numbers? Looks like the K index is 3. Boy, the A index is through the roof, 27. SFI is good, 120, a lot better than it was. Sunspot's 95. Still a little bit of QSB going on. There you go, Brent. It's funny. I have to find another frequency. I think I'm getting covered up. This looks a happy place. Looks like a happy place. Well, I'll tell you what, it's supposed to be 62 here. 62 here today. What's going on, Dave? Guess who I worked this morning, gang? Mr. M6ENS on Zombie. That was very cool. Dave. Just got off the key with him on Zello, too. Or yapping on Zello a little bit. And there he was. He's like the friggin' skid mark. I'm the skid mark. Nobody can compete with me. No amount of bleach can get rid of me, baby. What's going on, Andrew? Hey, Todd. Which direction are you going? What are you gonna end up doing as far? Are you gonna do any audio stuff with that 7000? Go ahead and chuck it in the chat. Curious as to which direction if you're going. If you're gonna go the DAW route or rack stuff route, or just jam a microphone into it, go ahead and let us know about that. I have a walnut stuck in my teeth. That's TMI, isn't it? Grief. Hey, Michael. Jeez, how are you, man? VA6HEM. Been collecting. Can't even talk, man. Collecting rack gear. Build that sucker up, man. I'd love to get my hands on a new 7000. Love it. Oh, Andrew. Ground plane in the attic. Boy, I've seen some crazy. This is 17 meters, Michael. I've been. I've seen I've seen some people do crazy stuff in the attic, and had tremendous success doing it. So you'll get it. I know. Would you say 20 and 40? Oof. Yeah, you need a big attic, don't you? I bet you could take now. Don't forget, you can go with 1/8 radials. You can just cut them in half. Go with 1/8 radials and just double them up. You know that would work too. Shorten them up. 40 is going to be tough because that's still pretty long. 1/8 is pretty long, depending on how big your attic is. Oop, shoot. Not even paying attention and paying attention to the chat. Yeah, right. $20 and $40 or mobile hustler antennas. No, I mean the ground plane, like what you're going to stick under it, Andrew. Oh, sure. Jump right on my frequency. You freaking butt turd. That's why I hate FT8. I ain't going to move. Screw it. I've decided, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but when someone does that, they move in on the frequency that I've occupied for like, a half hour, and they come in and start calling CQ on it. I know they can hear me. That's a Whiskey 8. I know he can hear me. He sees me there. He doesn't care. So I don't even move anymore. I just sit right here. I'm turning into like the laziest ham you'd ever want to meet. 204. Wow, you found one. I hope you didn't have to sell your left nut and your firstborn to get it there, Todd. I mean, you may be able to use anything, Andrew. Really? I mean, just take the radials and kind of like zigzag them, run them out, fold them back onto themselves. Oh, good Lord, look at that pile up. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Tell you, this antenna works surprisingly well. Really been having a freaking buttload of fun with this thing for such a simple, basic antenna. What was it? 2 or 3 days ago? 2 or 3 days ago, I worked. This was on 30 meters. Absolutely slaughtered it. 4 to 6 station pileups for 2 straight hours. Exactly what you just saw on the screen. For 2 straight hours. I was like, holy crap. I mean, the band was so good. It was just ridiculous. I normally don't run more than 10 watts, right? I've been running about 40, so I'm running 40 right now. Just because the band, we got crushed yesterday with a K5, and the band was really messed up yesterday. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to throw a little bit of power. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see guys do that with Tar Heels too, Andrew. Slap Tar Heels on a cookie sheet or something like that. It'll work. Jeez, I wish Glenn was in here because he used to run. What are they? Are they made by Hustler? Ham sticks? Is that who makes a ham stick, or is that somebody different? Geez, he used to run like ham stick dipoles, and he worked Japan and VK all over the place on those things on like 40 meters. It's crazy. And finally, by the way, just to let everybody know, the Log40M update is a success. Log40M, my favorite logging program. Love this logging program. It's what you see on one of the screens, actually that screen that's up right now. And I have PSK Reporter running overlaid on top of it right now. But they've got that fixed so that you can it will automatically have a setup to upload. Oh, okay. Okay, Andrew, gotcha. Now it's pushing my log to LOTW automatically and QRZ automatically, as well as so it's grabbing the data from JTDX and then it's pushing it every minute or 2 minutes or so to QRZ, which is cool. Normally I'd have to manually upload the FT8 contacts. It always worked on phone, but I couldn't get it to work on FT8. Now it's working on FT8. So any of you folks that are using Log4OM, yes, go ahead and update it and make sure it's configured properly, and it will push everything. Everything automatically to QRZ. Let me know, you guys, if that audio from the radio, those tones from the FT8 stuff is annoying. I'll just kill it. It's pretty low. I'm looking at it on OBS and it's not very loud, but if it's annoying you, let me know. I'll kill that thing. Click of a mouse, baby. I wish it would play like music. I should put music on in the background, but then I'll get a strike on YouTube or something. So I'm screwed no matter what I do. Freaking bums me out about Taiwan. I need Taiwan. How do you guys, hey, let me ask you guys a question. How do you guys handle, I have constant, like if you look at that screen on JTDX, or JTDX I'm running, I constantly have people that I've worked before. I guess they want to work me on another band. Constantly have people just hounding me to work, work them again. And it shows up in white. Generally, I don't. If I don't have anybody coming back to me, I will. I was just curious how you guys work that. I've worked them. I have so many stations every day when I'm playing this game, which I don't play it often. I just started a few days ago. It's just really annoying. I'm not sure why they're doing it, because regardless of the band, anybody that I've already worked, I don't work them again. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah, Dave, yesterday, man, I couldn't complete a friggin', I think I had 6 contacts the entire day. I didn't work very long, maybe, I don't know, an hour. Like 6 contacts in like an hour and a half. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? See, there's a guy right there. Let me go over the screen. Let me show you that. See this guy right here? K8CW. I've already worked him before. See how it's in white? Why are they trying? I don't know if it's a problem with their log or what's going on. They didn't log it, or what's happening. Could be old. Oh, there you go. There's Michael. All right, Michael, stand by. I'll get you. VA6 HEM. Come on, dude. And here's the other question. T, Peter. All right, moving on. I just clicked on you, Michael, so you should see it start to come in. I guess that's not going to confirm. Yes, I do, John. I upload to LOTW. The minute I close log4m, it goes up there. I'm not sure if you're hearing me. Yeah, Dave, yeah, exactly. I've had multiple people 2 or 3 days ago try and contact me. Yeah, you're not hearing me. Michael, you're about minus 13 in here. I guess you're not hearing me. Let me zero beat your frequency. Let me do that. Maybe I'm getting wiped out on the other frequency. So I just zero beated you. So you should, hopefully we can get each other in the log here. Stick with it for a second. Hang with it. Let me hit you again and see what, signals, the QSB is horrible. Forget, dude, I'm going to wind it up. I don't care. Friggin' QSB on this band, I'm telling you. Hey, Don, how you doing? N5 SKD. Such a great logging program, isn't it? It's a little complicated to set up. But nope, you can't hear me. Cannot hear me. Hey, Andrew, we'll see you later. Yeah, get to work, man. You don't need to be in here jerking around with us. Nope, no good, dude. That's 60 watts at you and you ain't hearing me. So this thing does much better towards Europe. I don't work a lot of stateside on this antenna. It's kind of firing north and south. It's probably about 25, 30 degrees. So, who knows? I've stopped trying to figure crap out. Yeah, stop calling me, dude. You ain't gonna hear me. I'm not winding it up any more than 60 watts. Oh, you had me? So why didn't it? Huh? Why didn't it go through? Well, that's weird. All right. Well, if you hear me again, hit me again. See what happens. See what I mean? It's like a walk in the park to Europe with this thing. It's just like a friggin' joke. Literally a joke. So it's good to South America, too. I've worked a bunch of stations on the southern tip of Argentina, which is just shy of 6,000 miles from here. Few of them were literally only on 10 watts. So it does work, but I have a feeling it's pretty directional at the height it's at, which is probably, I don't know, I don't know how high it is. Pushing 60 feet, somewhere in there. I bet 20's bouncing. See if Alpha Alpha 6 Charlie Kilo comes back to me. Shows him as... Let's go over here, see where he's exactly at. No, he's moved on. Okay. Oh, he's in Georgia. So that doesn't count. I was thinking it was out west somewhere, but geez, had Hawaii in here too this morning. He couldn't hear me. I think Taiwan, that was going over the pole. Because that's what I was thinking. I wanted to put the antenna up, so I had the option of either going to Europe or maybe sneak some of the signal over the pole. What the? What is going on here? Why did it do that? Oh my God. It's freaking ridiculous. Can't figure out this JTDX. Sometimes it freaks out and has a mind of its own. Try this one more time. Yeah, Dave, that happens a lot, doesn't it? They just won't wait. They're impatient. Yeah, it looks like the guy in Georgia came back, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can grab him. Georgia's a weird distance for me. Don't do well in South Carolina and Georgia. Florida, yes. Just sits at that really weird spot. Yeah, I guess he disappeared. Well, that was a waste. Texas is pretty good, Don, depending on the band. On data modes, definitely. I don't know why these guys just disappear. I can't for the life of me figure out what's going on. I've been seeing this a lot. Okay, so he just 7-3'd me. I don't get it. Just completely disappear. And he's like a +2 in here. I mean, whatever. No comprende. Here's another question for you guys. See, I'm going to ask the questions today. It's a stupid friggin' thing, isn't it? That's why I call it the zombie. That's exactly what you are. You could sit here and drool and have part of your face fall off. And yeah, be literally oozing pus out of your face and, you know, like sitting death. And it's still like watching paint dry. But geez, I was going to ask you guys a question. I got to stop looking at the chat. The heck was it? Oh, how long do you guys go with before you switch from like even, odd transmit? Just curious how long you guys go. I've been sitting here. This thing's been sitting here for a couple hours, just on the even split, not on the odd. I was just thinking, geez, you really should flip it. Just curious. You guys have a method you're mad. Look at this. KC8 won't leave me alone. I'm going to check his. I'm going to see when I worked him. Holy crap. I've worked him before. Let's go here. KC8. Check my log. KC8CW. Oh, well, it's not in my log. Well, that's interesting. Shows him has worked. That's weird. So that's on my end. So he's not in my log. And yet JTDX shows it as previously being worked. So go figure. Yeah, that's the way JTDX is, Michael. I'm using the version with TCI, so it'll run on the soon on the Apache as well as the Sun. Oh my gosh! So the freaking guy, he keeps calling me. He's not coming back to me. Holy crap! Knock it off, Dave. I've already worked Dave, and Dave's calling me. You freaking. Dave, I ain't working you, dude. I already worked you this morning, you freaking turd. Oh my gosh, that's classic. That is classic. No, ignore. Ignore. You guys are a bunch of friggin' ball busters, I tell you. Let's see. What other mess can we get into here? Tell you what, it is really nice having something up for 17. Freaking cool. At least it gives me something to play on, man. As the bands get better, we can do a little experiment here. Those are relays for the antennas for the parasitic arrays for 20 and 40. Also for the coaxial, remote-driven coaxial switch in the basement, Michael, as well as the azimuth. Here you go, 5 watts. 5 watts. I swear sometimes it makes no difference. No difference what power you run. I just wanted to show that. I do this a lot. That was 5 watts right there. I'm minus 18 on 5 watts on the button. Oh, so the QSB took me out. Okay, so let's go to 10 watts. Oh, see how it goes on 10 watts. See if I can actually complete this. Let's see. Digi, USB-D, Michael. It's the only thing on the 7300 that'll work through the codec. Okay, let's see if this one confirms. So I'm even hitting Europe, no problem, on 5 watts. Italy, Spain. Problem is if there's QSB, I found that can be, or if someone stomps on you. Oftentimes somebody will stomp your friggin' head into the ground, so it's makes it difficult. Yeah, 22. Minus 22, so, yep. Screw it. I ain't gonna get any farther, so what's the point? Oh, look at that. Look at that picture. That looks like an Airedale. Oh, I miss my boy. I miss my boy. That looks like that's an Airedale Terrier. I had 2 Airedales here, man. Freaking great dogs. Absolutely absolute characters. Gosh, boy, I miss my boy. 5 watts, -5 into Italy. See that, folks? Anybody who tells you you need to snort a lot of fire on this stupid mode is full of crap. Sometimes you do. To get the contact, you do. It is not a low power mode. It is a weak signal mode, but still, it's a lot of fun. Get a decent antenna up, throw 1 to 5 watts out there. You'll be really surprised as to who comes back. So much fun. One last call and then I'm shutting down. This will probably be this will probably be the last stream of its kind. Just to let you guys know, I think I pretty much put the nail in the coffin on the audio work on the website. That's a done deal. Really don't have anything more to add. So, and I think there's enough info on there for people to figure it out for themselves. And there's tons of information online. So this will be the last stream for that. I am planning on doing quite a bit of work, portable, like I said in the beginning. That's my mission this afternoon, is to get the portable station completely spanked together. And probably be running some zombie up top as well, just to see where I get to. It's a really good location. And you know, kind of see what happens. Kind of looking at maybe doing a WAS. You know, go up there throughout the summer, spring, and try to work all states. I really don't know why I would do that, because I don't chase paper. But I think I'm 7 states shy. I'm not even trying to work all states, and I got 43. So I just noticed that the other day. I was like, check that out. So I may go up and kind of hunt and peck, see if I can grab them certain times. And I don't care whether I do it on phone or data modes. It doesn't matter. I mean, I may just grab a 6-pack and just run FT8 for a while when I'm up there. And I feel your pain, Don. Andy, I don't know if you've seen that thing before. I think you have, right? I'll be doing another video on that. I may post it later today, depending on how much progress I make. I got to get it over here on my right-hand side, put it on the table, jack it all in, light it up, and do all the updates. I need to update the log. Let's see. Jeez, I don't know. It's been a long time since I lit everything up in there. So I may do a video on that just for figgles. An updated video. So I don't know. I'll have to. There's too much going on in there to even tell you. Little A57D, but there's a whole lot of crap in there. It's got a built-in mini PC. I can do FT8. I have actually an SDR built into the box. Run SDR console on it on phone. So it's an 857D actually. So look for that video. It's coming. I'll do one on that if I can get to it either today or tomorrow. I want to have this crap all done this afternoon. So. right. I'm going to call it quits. It's a real butcher job. I'll tell you, Todd. But last time I ran it was, I got to check it to see if it actually still freaking works. There's a lot going on in there. So, yeah, maybe I'll push another live stream that later this afternoon if you guys are around. I'll notify you probably an hour in advance, everybody. All right. We will catch everybody later. Good to see everyone in here. I'm glad you're all working the radios, man. Get in there. This is the time, right? And for those of us in the northern hemisphere, the northern part of the northern hemisphere, get your crap together once the weather starts getting nice. That's my mission. Get things settled as we come into summer. And we will be in the game, so to speak. I have some things I need to tie up, to kind of tidy up out on the station outside. So that's going to be interesting. 730, catch you later.